Hey there Internet, I'm Monica and welcome to another year of the Project for Awesome here on YouTube. This time around I'm really excited to be talking about an organization that I've participated in and have gotten to see firsthand the change it can make. This year I'm talking about World Book Night. What is World Book Night? Every year on April 23rd, the UK, Ireland, United States, and Germany has a whole group of volunteers that go out and they give away books. 25,000 people last year gave away over 500,000 books. And it's really important to remember that with this organization, no one is making any money off of these books. All authors involved actually waive any royalties that they would have gotten, and the publishers are the ones who pay for the printing costs. These aren't books that people are finding in their basements and want to get rid of. These are New York Times best-selling books. In the past couple of years, there's been Stephen Chbosky's The Perks of Being a Wallflower, Khaled Hosseini's The Kite Runner, Tina Fey's Bossy Pants. Also, there was this one book about geography that was pretty popular with the kids too. Just kidding, John Green. Now I can anticipate what you might be thinking. Monica, you got your English degree. You're a librarian. You work in a high school library. Of course you think reading's important, but come on, everything's on the internet now, right? Well, yes, technology is huge, and so are technology and information literacy skills. But to build those skills, we have to go to basic reading comprehension. And unfortunately, this is something that's not as common as people think it might be. For someone who doesn't have books handy, that can be really tough to accomplish. The economy has hit us all very hard, and libraries aren't always an option for people. Sometimes it's a geographic thing, but sometimes it's because their libraries are no longer open, or school libraries keep getting smaller and smaller. Also, there's something to be said for owning books, to have something that's yours. It's something you can take pride in, something you can turn to over and over again, and never have to worry about an overdue fine. If World Book Night sounds like something you might be interested in, it is so easy to get involved. First of all, there is monetary donations they're always happy to receive, or you can be a little bit more hands-on and apply to be a book giver. How it works is really simple. You just go onto the World Book Night website, click on apply, fill out an application that's nothing too complicated, just a few questions about who you are, where you're from, which 3 books you would most like to give away, and yes, they do take that into consideration, and then you wait. If you're lucky enough to be chosen to be a giver, you'll eventually select where you want to pick your box of books up from, and then on April 23rd, release them into the world. And how you give away the books is really up to you. I've heard of some people who will leave them on park benches or public transportation, other people who will stand on street corners and just hand them out to strangers. I had a friend who was also a giver with me this past April. She and I applied separately, and between the two of us we got 40 copies of Sandra Cisneros' The House on Mango Street. We made a really big production of it at our school. We wrapped up each book so it was like a present and then gave them away to these kids who are all identified as struggling readers. Seeing them unwrap these books and realizing what a big deal it was like Christmas. For some of them, they've never owned a book before, and the fact that it's a special World Book Night printing makes them feel like they're pretty special too. Don't spend too much time thinking about if you want to apply or not. In the United States, the application for the 2014 giveaway is January 5th, so be on the ball. World Book Night isn't actually something that's been around that long. It's only a few years, but it's already done a tremendous amount of good. And with continued support from people like you and me, hopefully they'll be able to keep on doing this amazing, amazing job and spreading the love of literacy and building a community of readers around the world. All of my usual links are down below, along with links to World Book Night US and UK. Comments are always welcome. I hope you all have an excellent Project for Awesome. Like, subscribe to all of the amazing channels that are being featured today, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Oh, and why April 23rd? Shakespeare's birthday. I know, right?